Hey everybody, welcome back to Pauper Punch Out. This is the final video of this set, at least, of Pauper decks that I have built up. I have the last deck that I have built up, which is Mono Black Burn against Serial 6, who's joining us here again today.
Hello, and you just lost the game.
Yeah, pretty much, because it's Dimir Delver once again. So let's go ahead and roll to see who goes first, and we'll shuffle our decks up. 6. 5. I will go first. So we'll get these shuffled up. We'll be right back with you guys here after these messages.
Versus.
All right, welcome back. We are shuffled up. We cut each other's decks. I know I'm going first because I'm not going to let him get a chance to counterspell me right off the bat.
All right. High 30 for luck.
Yeah, right? Nickel Bolas for luck.
Whatever helps sleep.
All right, let's see. Draw our card and see if we can keep. I can already see that I can keep this. Who will win? Mono Black or Dimir?
I am good with keeping my hand.
All right, I will go ahead and go first, and I will play my Swamp and pass.
I will draw my card. That doesn't change a damn thing. And then I will go ahead and tap and brainstorm.
But that changes things.
Let's see here. And then I have to put 2 back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here. Go ahead and do that. Alright, your turn.
Alrighty. Draw for turn. I will play another Swamp. And pass over to you.
Yeah. Draw. And I will play an island. I will pass turn.
Alright, draw for turn. I will play another Swamp. Then I will tap 2. And I will play Sign in Blood. So I will draw 2 cards and lose 2 life.
I will spell curse that.
Unless I pay 1
2.
or 2. Alright, I guess I'm not drawing those cards. And pass over to you.
Untap. Draw. Play an island. And then with that, I will go ahead and fast turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw for turn. I will play a Witch's Cottage, which will come in untapped because I have 3 swamps. And when it enters the battlefield untapped, I may put target creature card from my graveyard on top of my library, but I do not have one.
Sweet.
So with that, I will just pass over to you.
I will draw a turn. Draw a card.
Bleh. You can draw your turn and just
Yeah,
say
that's
it's
fair.
done. Yeah.
I will tap for 1. I will Thought Scour,
Okay.
which I will mill 2 cards. Oh no, not one of my terrors. Oh no, not an Eisman. Alright. And then I will tap 2. I will play the Archaeologist. And I will put a non-creature, non-land card from among my cards. Let's see. Mill 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And I will put... you know what? I'm not going to take any of those, and she will get a +1/+1.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. I will draw for turn. And I will play another swamp. I will tap for 1 black. And I will play Divest. Target player reveals their hand. I choose an artifact or creature card from their hand, and they discard that card.
Okay.
You will get rid of that terror. And then,
It's not very cool of you.
I know, that's okay though, because that means there's 2 terrors in your graveyard right now.
Yes. Well, yes.
Yes. I will then pass the turn.
Alright. That I will untap. Draw my card. Let's see here. Hmm. Yeah. Give me a second here.
Mm-hmm.
Just making sure about something. Okay. Alright, and I will attack you for 1.
2 or 1. Okay.
She's a 1/4 right now.
All right. I will take the 1.
With that, pass turn.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. I will pass.
Cool. I will untap her. Draw my card. Tap 4. I will play Deep Analysis. I will draw 2 cards. And with that, I attack for 1.
You know, in response, I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to play Defile, targeting your creature.
Okay?
That creature is going to get -1/-1 until end of turn for each swamp I control, which is 5.
Sweet!
That it?
Yep.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. Play a Swamp. And pass the turn.
Tap. Draw. Tap 2. Think twice. And I'm going to draw a card.
Yes.
And I'm going to play my island per turn.
All right.
That, your turn.
All right. Draw for turn. I will pay 1 and a black to play a Burglar Rat.
Tap 2. And I will counterspell.
Counterspell. And then I'll pass.
Untap. Draw a card. Get another island. Let's see here. And with that, I will pass turn.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. Play another swamp and pass the turn.
Draw. Pay the 2. I will play Think Twice. Draw a card. So Flashback plays it again, right?
And then exiles after it's done. Yes.
Okay. With that, I will pass turn.
Okay. Untap nothing and draw. I will play another swamp and pass the turn.
Tap. Draw.
These are very uneventful turns at the moment.
Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap for 3. I'm going to Think Twice and exile.
Okay.
And then I'm going to tap for 3. Think twice. Exile. Draw another card. Oh, good lord. And with that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to discard down 2.
And that island did come in untapped.
Yes. I will put Offer Immortality.
Okay.
Then you know what? I'll play Cast Out. All right, your turn.
All right. Draw for turn. I will play another Witch's Cottage. Will come in untapped, but this time because it does, it will put the Burglar Rat back on top of my library.
Nice.
And with that, take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will play a Grey Merchant of Asphodel. When that enters the battlefield, each opponent loses X life, where X is my devotion to black, which is 2. And I will gain that devotion, which is 2. So I am up at 21.
Awesome.
And with that, I will pass the turn.
Untap. Let's see here. I will draw a 1. I will brainstorm. Yes. And then I'm going to play Contaminated Aquifer.
Okay.
With that, I pass turn.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. Oh, whatever could it be? I'll pay 2 and attempt to play a Burglar Rat.
What do those do?
When it enters, each opponent discards a card.
Yes, I will counter that.
Okay. And with that, I will pass the turn.
I like everything in my hand right now.
Okay. Oh, I messed up. Go ahead.
What did you mess up?
I didn't attack you.
Fair.
That was my own fault.
Okay. With that, I draw. I play Contaminated Aquifer. All right. Let's see here. Well, geez. I will play a black. 3. Four, 5, 6. Yes, 6. I will exile these. Yes. And I will get out an England.
Okay.
With that, pass turn.
On your end step, I'm going to tap 1 in the black, and I'm going to play Cast Down, destroying target non-legendary creature.
2, counterspell.
In response, I'm going to pay 2 and play Cast Down, destroy target non-legendary creature.
2, counterspell.
In response, I'm going to pay 2 more and Cast Down.
Awesome.
That burns out all your counter spells, at least.
All right, your turn.
All right. Untap everything. I have now got an empty hand, though, so we'll see what happens. And draw for turn.
Swear to God, if it's another cast down.
I will go to combat and swing for 2.
Oh no!
Oh no!
All right.
Because I remember this time. Pass the turn.
Sweet deal. All right. I will draw. All right. I will play an island. And then I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3,
4.
4, 5, 6.
You've got one too many island tap there if you're only paying for 3.
Do what?
Because you paid 1, 2, 3, 4 mana floating.
Yes.
Okay, you said 3. Let's just double check.
Black, 1, 2, 3, 4,
There
5,
it is.
6.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you now.
And then I'm going to play an Angler.
Okay.
Or. And then I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to return target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. Put a 1/1 counter up to 1 zombie you control.
Okay. Makes it a 6/6.
And blue, 1, 2. Actually, I should be able just to play the blue. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
8. Yeah, we're good there. So with that, I now have a terror out on the field.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pass turn.
On your end step,
Okay.
I'm going to pay 1, play Defile. Target creature, which I'm going to target your angler,
Okay.
gets -1/-1 for each swamp I control, which is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Keep going.
Okay. And I will untap, draw for turn, play a swamp, and pass the turn. Don't think I have any flashback myself. I do not.
Draw. I'm going to tap for 1. I'm going to play my terror.
Okay.
Pay a black. And 3. Yeah. 4. 5. And 6. With that, we'll play another angler. And then 1, 2, 3. I'm going to get Crawl from the Cellar back.
Does it add it back to your hand, or does it flashback?
Flashback. You may cast this card from your graveyard for its flashback cost.
Correct.
Cool. With that, I think I'll go ahead and get my Nether Terror back.
Okay.
And that, I do have to recount, just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll tap for 1. I have another terror on the board.
Okay.
And because I paid that, my angler does get a +1/+1.
Correct.
And with that, I swing for 5.
I will take the 5 and go down to 16.
Awesome. Your turn.
All right. Draw for turn. Uh-oh.
I have been waiting on black.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Play a swamp.
Uh-oh.
Pass the turn because my hand is empty because I used all my cast downs.
Uh-oh.
I might have should have waited.
Huh. Huh. Untap. And, I will put... Where is she? Where's Chi-Chi? There she is. I'm put a +1/+1 counter and lifelink counter on target creature.
And you're using Chi-Chi?
I'm gonna use Chi-Chi for lifelink.
Oh, okay.
Dark-haired girls bring life into me.
Okay.
I am not apologizing for that.
Fair enough.
And then I will swing for 5, 5, 6, and 6 with lifelink.
You know, I will block one of your 5s This will die. So I will take 12, 17 game. Okay.
And I
Well-
gained 6 life.
No, you gain nothing because I'm dead. All right, thank you guys. There's the first episode. We'll get these reshuffled, do it one more time, and see if I can't get around it. We'll meet you back here in just a minute. All right, welcome back. We are sufficiently shuffled. Go ahead and cut me if you would, sir. I lost, so I'll go first again. Hopefully you see no counter spells and no terrors. And you never get a black mana.
That was hurting me last game pretty hard.
I had plenty.
Could have loaned me one.
I could have. I can.
Thought this was a friendly game of Magic. Guess I was wrong.
It is. It's friendly to me. I'm friends with me.
That's fair.
I'll keep.
I will not. Oh, boy.
Uh-oh, going down to 6. I would just love to show these old Venom and Carnage sleeves I bought long before they made Venom and Carnage cards. These are like 3 years old. I found those at Books A Million.
Nice.
Not a sponsor.
That's
I
fair.
just like Books A Million.
That's fair.
It helps me find a lot of my action figures that I can't find in some other spots. Because I'm a giant nerd.
I will say I have appreciated the influx of gaming shops over the years.
Yes, ever since It That Shall Not Be Named, there have been a lot of shops open up.
It's not even necessarily that shop. Because
Shops.
I remember we used to drive, what, an hour south just to go to a decent Magic shop.
Yeah, because it was the only one around here.
And I mean, I'll be honest, I have a decent Magic shop in my town. It's okay.
It's okay.
You know, and then you have an amazing one in your town. Well, a town over.
Yep. It's a fantastic shop. The shop we are speaking of is Element Knoll in Scottsburg, Indiana. It is a sponsor of the channel as well, so if you ever want to check them out, I will put the website in the description so you can go check them out and pick up all your Magic, Lorcana, Pokemon, D&D needs, tabletop and TCG. The owner is fantastic, great guy.
Yeah, fantastic. Great guy. Fantastic guy.
Definitely good guy.
Definitely a good guy.
If you get those references, we can be friends. There you go.
All right. It's been a minute since I had to mulligan.
That deck usually doesn't let you have to do that, but sometimes it does.
Such as ever deck.
Hopefully you go down to 5.
You are just being so nasty right now.
I need to win. I don't need to. I want to.
Check that one.
I would love for Mono Black Control to be the head winner of this set of 9 Pauper decks.
All right. Probably a bad move on my part, but I'm going to keep it.
All right. With that being said, I will play a Swamp and pass the turn to you.
Okay. Here, I will play an island, and then I will go ahead and tap that. I will play Brainstorm. I will draw 3 cards. And I will put 2 back.
Okay.
And then I will pass turn.
All right. Draw for turn. Now, I didn't want to do it this early, but I will play a Vajuka Bog. And that will get rid of your graveyard of only one card, sadly. Then I'll just pass the turn over to you.
All right. Untap. I will draw. Then I will Thought Scour. Top 2 cards. Draw, and I will play an island. I will tap. I will Brainstorm.
Okay.
Then 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he's digging. He's digging.
Yep. That will put those up there.
Okay.
And with that, I passed her.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. I will tap 2 black and play Sign in Blood, which will draw me 2 cards, and I will lose 2 life. So, 18. I will play a Swamp and pass the turn.
Draw 1. Untap. Then I will Brainstorm.
What you thinking?
Stuff.
You brainstorm without tapping any mana?
Oh, thank you. So I Brainstorm. Put these there. Contaminated Aquifer.
Okay.
Then tap another blue. I'm gonna Thought Scour. Discard those. Draw a card. With that, pass turn.
All right. To untap, draw for turn. I will pay 2 black. And I will play the Seeker Squire. When Seeker Squire enters the battlefield, it explores, which means I reveal the top card of my library. If it's a land card, I put it to my hand. Otherwise, that gets a 1/1 counter. And I can put that card in my hand or in my grave, or back on top or in my graveyard. So I reveal an Elder Fang Disciple. I will put that back on top.
Okay.
And that will get a 1/1 counter. So that is now a 2/3. And I will pass over to you.
Awesome. Let's see here. I'll draw a card. We'll play an island. Then 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll tap for 1, and I will play a terror.
Okay.
And with that, I think I'll just go ahead and play a Think Twice.
Okay.
And draw a card. And with that, pass turn.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. I think I will pay 1 in a black. And I will cast down your terror.
Cast. And I will spell Pierce unless you play an additional 2.
All right. I cannot pay the 2. That's all I got.
Done?
Yep. Pass over to you.
Untap. Draw. Let's see here. I'm going to tap 2. Strategic Planning. Look for the top 3 cards of my library. put 1 into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. 1, 2, 3.
That's 4.
That was 4. I will put that at the bottom of my library.
Okay.
Just to be fair. And then...
As you can tell, we're playing at home, so we don't adhere to all the rules, and we're not professionals.
What was I supposed to do there?
I don't
thought just
remember.
draw 3.
I think you get like a
Card.
flag on the play or some crap
Oh,
like that.
whatever.
I don't even remember what you're supposed to do.
Alright, with that, I will go ahead and pass turn.
All right. Tap. Draw for turn. Oof. You're not working for me today.
Oh, well, I should have attacked as well. Hey,
Darn.
I forgot. Just like you forgot last game.
Darn. And I guess I'll just one in the black and play cast down.
What the hell? Counterspell.
Pass turn. I did not get any mana. I don't think I'm
Tap.
gonna do anything this game.
Alright. Then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will delve after paying the 1 and get out an angler.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, I will go ahead and swing for 5.
I will take the 5 and go down to 13.
Awesome sauce.
Okay.
With that, pass turn.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. I will play a swamp. Take that.
I shot. I have no response to that.
Okay. I will. Okay, 1 and a black. Play an Elder Fang Disciple. When this enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card.
My choice?
Your choice, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that helps you out, actually. And then. Okay. 1 and a black, and I will cast down your angler.
Revert disaster.
Okay.
Oh, and then I create a token.
Oh, that's the lander token. We forgot about that.
I can't remember if I had another one.
No, not this game. That was last game.
We'll get a Dragon Ball for that.
That'll work. All right. That is all I have.
Okay. I will untap. I will get a contaminated aquifer. And then I will go ahead and think twice. Drawing a card. And with that, I will swing for 10.
And I will block both of those.
Okay. Your turn.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. Okay. 1 and a black to play a Seeker Squire.
Okay.
And when it enters, it explores. Does it resolve?
That means that you go,
I have to reveal, and if it's a land, it goes to my hand. Otherwise,
go ahead.
If it's a reveal, that will go to my hand.
Nice.
Then I will play a land for turn. And with that land, let's do that. That one is tapped. So we'll tap 2 more. And I'll play Sign in Blood. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life.
Yeah, go.
Okay. Down to 11. Drawing 2. And that's all I got.
Sorry about that false flag there.
Okay, that's alright.
And then I draw one. Tap. Untap. There we go. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and tap one, and I'm going to get another terror on it.
Of course.
And with that, I will go ahead and swing for 10.
I will block one of them and take 5.
Awesome.
Bringing me down to 6. This isn't good.
6 is the magical number.
No.
Pass turn.
Tap. Get some good stuff here. Draw off return. That's not bad. We'll play a swamp. What's that? 6 mana? I will pay 1 black, and I will attempt to play a Defile. Target creature gets -1/-1 for each swamp I control, which is 5, and I will do it to your Angler.
You know what? I will let it happen.
Okay. And oof. I don't know if I'm gonna come out of this. Oof, it's gonna be close. Let's tap food. 2. Play a Burglar Rat. When this enters, each opponent discards a card.
Tap 2. I'm going to counterspell that.
Alright. The rat is gone. That. I will tap for 3 more. And I will attempt to play a Phyrexian Rager.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
When this enters, I draw a card and lose a life.
Okay.
That's not good.
No.
Because that will be... Yeah, okay. Well, that was fun. Go ahead.
I'm going to untap.
Fantastic.
Draw my card. I pay 2. I'm going to untap.
No, you'll have tapped. You can't untap.
No. I'm going to offer Immortality.
Of course you are.
Target creature gains Death Touch and Indestructible until end of turn.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to attack for 10.
Yep, I'll block that 1 and take 5.
Awesome.
And game. All right. I tried. Obligatory table flip right now. Just gone. Flip. Well, thank you.
Oh my god. We need to get our D&D miniatures and bring a table.
There you go.
You know, just one of those little ones. Just be like, you know what?
There we go. Use the little pizza things on there. Thank you guys very much for joining us on this journey of the first 9 Pauper decks that I have built up. The winner altogether is Dimir Delver, sadly. So I will get the rest of those built up. We will continue this on with another new 9 decks. Winner of that one will battle against Dimir Delver to see which one of those is better. And along the way, we'll do some Commander games, one-on-one, some other fun old school games, old dual decks and stuff like that. So keep joining us here, and as always, game on.
Later.